Okay. Hi guys, it's Clara, aka Loner, and today I'm coming with a very sad note. I've been debating whether or not to film this and upload it, but I decided that I should do it because it's such a messed up thing that happened. Just this whole weekend has been horrible. First Christina Grimmie, and then the shooting, which was done out of hate. Both things just out of just complete and utter sadistic thinking that is so crazily messed up. I decided I wasn't going to get fancy lighting or anything like that, so we're seeing a ceiling fan and whatever is left of outside. I just decided to grab a stool and sit down and film this because it's so unbelievably messed up and sad, and so many other people have made videos on this, but honestly, it's so sad. I'll start with Christina Grimmie, and I'll probably just make another video about the shooting in Orlando because that's gonna be a whole nother thing. I've pretty much been crying since Friday morning, or Friday night to Saturday morning. As soon as I heard the news, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I was so upset. It's such a crazy thing, and I was sitting there hoping and praying that she would be okay. And then you see all the headlines about what happened and how the police responded to it, and it's so horrible. I'm gonna try not to cry, I'm gonna try to keep my cool throughout this whole thing, but it's so horrible. Somebody went from out of state just to come and kill her during a meet and greet. He waited in a line, and she was so warm and thankful, and she was like, "Oh, hi," and she went to go give him a hug, and he pulled a gun on her and shot her. How does that even happen? How do you wait in a line with security to where something just happens like that? Luckily, your brother tackled him and pinned him to the ground, and then shortly after that, he killed himself. But he was so emotionally twisted, and it's so sad because we lost one of the greatest singers, in my opinion, that has ever been here on the world, who never took voice lessons and who built her career from the gravel up, and that's such a sad thing to hear of because she didn't deserve that. And I've been sitting inside for 3 days, and I know I didn't know her personally, but it's just the things that she stood for. And she was someone who I came home when I was 8 or 9, all the way to now even. I'd come home and I'd listen and I'd be like, oh yeah, finally Christina Grimmie just posted a new song or just made a new YouTube video or things of that nature. And it's so sad because it's just, when someone helps you through things like that, you don't need to know them personally for them to have a huge impact on your life. And that was such a big thing, and that she didn't even realize how much potential she had. And that was the great thing, because she was so humble and she was so kind to everyone that she met. And it's seeing everybody cry only makes it 10 times worse. And it's not fair. None of this is fair. She didn't deserve for that to happen to her. There shouldn't be anything about this that is okay. I'm not gonna edit any of this either, because I just want it to be up and I don't want to have time to debate it. And so yeah, Christina Grimmie was an amazing soul and had a huge impact in the world, and everyone still knows of her. She was 22 years old when she died, pretty much the same age as my brother. Now, my brother hasn't even been able to live his life. She got to achieve some of her dreams, but she had so much more to live for than just her music career. and it's not fair. Because who you are is what your life is. It's not what you do with it or what you accomplish in it. It's who you are, and she was such an amazing person, and she mixed that in with her career. She was not a fake celebrity who just was like, oh yeah, I'm nice to the fans, and then is a complete and utter horrible person to the manager. She was an actual, one of the kindest YouTubers I've ever seen in my life. One of the most honest and genuine person I've ever seen in my life. And her family is devastated, and I feel so bad. And just like people, like celebrities, and her brother, and YouTubers, and all of that, everyone is so sad, and I don't even understand how something like this could happen. Like, I know I may seem so dramatic, but it's like, no YouTuber wants to go and have a meet and greet now. No YouTubers want to go and just meet people, and no celebrities do either, because of something that happened out of complete and utter hate, and it was so horrible. It's such a horrible thing. And she was such an amazing person, and at this point I'm just saying the same thing over and over again because I don't know what else to say. Like, there's no words to describe how horrible it was. Like, and then this weekend, just everything about this weekend has been horrible. We lost an idol. We've lost at least 7 idols this year alone already. It's only 5 months into the year. And it's just horrible. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I need to go think about more of this, and everything just needs to be okay again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.